All right, what is going on out there, YouTube? What is up, my peeps? Goodness, I don't know. Was a green shirt the right idea? I'm glad I don't actually use a green screen. I blend in with this background quite a bit. This is one of my reptile show shirts. Oh man, goodness, yeah, it definitely blends in with my background quite a bit. I don't know that I've worn it on the video before. It's kind of wild. How's it going out there, everybody? What's up? What's up? Happy Wednesday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cannot wait. Super excited. Definitely got a lot of stuff to open up tonight. Definitely super hyped. Be my third night in a row doing a live stream. So crazy. Been doing this for 3 nights in a row. Whew. Between doing lives, trying to still film some content, still packing my orders, trying to get prepared for Reptile Show. Oh man, I am just exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. Cool Beans is up in here. What's up, Cool Beans? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Definitely like to make sure everybody go ahead and hit that like button. If you guys haven't hit it already, really appreciate it. Hitting that like definitely is a free way you guys can help support me and move this live up into other people's algorithms. More people become a part of this community. We definitely have some good times. You know, the bigger this channel gets, the more I'm able to do different things. Definitely would like to eventually get to where I'm be able to do a little more giveaways. Cool Beans definitely been a little been somebody to take advantage of a giveaway from the past. Definitely got himself a nice givey. A little slow getting going tonight. There's a little crowd going in there. How's it going, everybody? Josh here with Sleep the Chaos, and tonight we're going to be opening up about 30 packs of Pokemon packs. I've got sets ranging from Ascended Heroes, Chaos Rising, Perfect Order, and some Phantasmal Flames, and I think a couple Mega Evolutions as well. So definitely super excited to get into a smorgasbord of different stuff from the Mega era. And yeah, if you guys haven't hit that like button already, please make sure you go ahead and hit that like. If you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Just go ahead and become a subscriber to this channel. We have such great times here. Always really great lives. I do as much cool content as I can surrounding the Pokemon hobby, especially in the resale side of it. I show a lot of the stuff I do on eBay. And yeah, you guys can definitely go and check that out. What's up, everybody? Zooty's in the house. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, it's a good card. Thanks. For sure, for sure. Always, man. Not a problem. I'm glad that, again, that it didn't go to just some random that tried to join the win. You know, it went to somebody who was actually a part of the channel, and I'm glad it went to you. All right. Still a slow getting going stream, but that's okay. It's okay. Can't complain too much. Let's go ahead and get our Mountain Dew cracked open. Yeah, it's definitely a due time. Definitely a due time. I see Zooty's over there. He's rocking the Mountain. He's rocking the Coca-Cola on his stream. Zooty's a Coca-Cola fan. I see you. Gotta have that Mountain Dew, baby. Look, we all greened out. We all greened out, Mountain Dew. I got you covered, man. We all greened out. Hopefully, all the green that we got going tonight will definitely give us the luck. We have had several weeks now. We've had pretty good streams where we've pulled an SIR. The last couple, we pulled the SIR at the very beginning of the stream, leaving plenty of time, if we had the right packs, to pull 2 SIRs in one night, which unfortunately we have never done. Let's have tonight be the change we need. Let's have tonight be that night that's just the most epic of all nights. We pull 2 SIRs, a smorgasbord of IRs, and we just, for whatever reason, got the craziest, hottest of packs. All the blisters I picked happen to be the best blisters. Whatever it is, let's definitely hope for some big, crazy packs. Cool Bean says he likes the Dr. Pepper. Right on, right on. Yo, that Destiny Rivals drop was cooked as soon as it started. Botters crashed the site, so they canceled the drop. That's so crazy. That's so wild. Yeah, again, like I said, I never have any sort of luck doing the live drops like that. I just always try to go to in-store. I definitely have a lot better luck out in my woods, out in my Dollar Generals, getting packs than I do online. But what are we up to already? We already hit. Why is it not showing? We're already at 7 likes. Wow, we are 3 likes away from 10. That is crazy work. We're already 3 likes away from 10. Really appreciate y'all. Hope everybody subscribed. And yeah, how's everybody's Wednesday going? Hope everybody's had a great week. My last 2 lives were doing pretty well. Last night and Monday night, I went through and processed a couple of different collections. Collections I gotten off of eBay and a collection that I traded some bugs for. I traded isopods, roly-polies for Pokemon cards. So I processed those the last couple lives, last couple nights, Monday and Tuesday, and yeah, we're ready to do our regular Wednesday night pack opening. We always open up Pokemon packs on Wednesday nights here. We usually do somewhere between 30 to 40 packs, somewhere in the booster box ballpark, what I end up doing. It's always just a rip for myself. I don't sell any packs to anybody. Eventually, I would like to get to that point where I do have packs that aren't packs I went and bought at Walmart or Dollar General and I'm scalping. I don't want to be that guy. But eventually, I would like to get some packs in some kind of way where I felt I wasn't that dirty scalper and I could sell them to a community that would be interested in doing like a rip and ship. But until that time comes, I'm just kind of ripping for myself, and I hope you guys can kind of enjoy that kind of content. Yeah. But let's go ahead and start off with something. Let's just go ahead and get into a blister. Let's get into the very newest set, right? Brand new set, Chaos Rising. Beautiful Greninja in this set. I have no clue what else is going on here. Cool Taurus. The Taurus, I like the Taurus. I actually just uh, TJ over at PokePaster TCG, he pulled the Taurus for me. Not this past Sunday, but the previous Sunday. And I got that Taurus in, put it on my eBay, and it sold within a few hours. Definitely a cool card. I wish it hung around a little while longer. I enjoy it. I enjoyed it for sure. What up, Journey? Journey in the house. Nursing baby Colton. Taking care of my grandson. First pack magic of the night. Chaos Rising, baby. Let's see if we can't get something crazy. Would love to see anything from the Greninja line, honestly. The Froakie, the Froakie IR would be awesome. For sure, for sure. Roxy's Performance, a Weedle action, and a Chestnut. Not in the first pack, not in the first pack. But that's alright. Good luck. Got the 4-leaf clovers in the chat. Are they 4 leaves? Are they 3 leaves? I think they're 4 leaves. They look like they're 4 leaves. Alright, alright. I've born enough green. We should have enough good luck on us tonight. Let's hope. Let's hope. So what do we got to open up tonight? Since we went ahead and just jumped right into a blister, I got a smorgasbord of Chaos Rising blisters. Actually had 2 art sets, so now we're short a Greninja. But we had 2 art sets. I got a couple little blisters here. On the hunt for that Mega Charizard X again. Got some Phantasmal packs in here. Some Mega Evolutions. Wouldn't mind seeing that Lucario. We got this bad boy here. A little Mega Zygarde EX box. Really awesome EX box. Definitely got one of those lenticular jumbo cards in it. I wish they would make the regular cards lenticular too. That would be cool. But we get in here 6 packs of Perfect Order and 2 packs of Phantasmal Flames. So it should be a good little box to open up. And then, of course, that Mega Zygarde promo, if it even is a promo. I think it's a promo. I think it's actual promo. And then I've got another 10 stack of the Ascended Hero Mini Tins, y'all. These Ascended Hero Mini Tins have been super hot, super fire for me. Really, really great tins. The best I've done is the Mega Gengar. I mean, besides the God Pack, I can't get better than that. I guess the Pikachu is actually catching up to Mega Gengar. Sad story about the Mega Gengar. So the buyer is sending it back. Yeah. That's a weird situation to be in when somebody sends you $1,600 and it's immediately paid to you, and the authenticator says we're good, and now the buyer says we're not, and they're returning it. And they're just like, yeah, sure, let's just send it back. No problem, no questions. And yeah, it's a little defeating. So right now, currently, my situation is eBay is like frozen my account, essentially. They are no longer giving me my daily payouts until my account is accrued up $1,600 worth of uh, balance for them to take from. And then they're going to take that $1,600 and give it to that guy. I mean, I'm going to get the card back. I'll be able to do whatever I do with it, sell it again, or what the heck ever, whatever my plan is. But wow, it's definitely crazy that I got to get that card back. It's definitely unfortunate. You know, the guy thought he was buying a 10. I mean, who in their right mind spends $1,600 on one little piece of cardboard without at least messaging the person? Like, you did this off of a scan of the front and back of the card. That's all you did this on. You spent $1,600 on the front and back scan of a card without messaging anybody or anything, and I'm the person at fault. Now, if the guy hadn't have bought it before the listing was less than 20 minutes old, I had literally made the listing and was waiting for it to be like officially in eBay's algorithm so that I could go back into it and edit it and add the video to it. It even says in the description, video attached, and add the video to it so that it would show off the corner issue that the card did have. I am not going to contest it had a corner issue. I've expressed it on this channel plenty that you guys know that had a corner issue. You can see it in the actual pulling of the card. You can see it there as I reveal the card for the first time. You can see it if you know what you're looking for. So I'm not going to contest that it had the issue, but like, in the scan, it does kind of show it a little bit. It doesn't show it well. It does kind of show a little bit. It shows it's not a freaking 10. And the guy thought he was buying a 10. He thought he was going to get some $1,600 card, send it away for $100, and get back a $4,000 card. That's what he thought he was doing. So it is what it is. Like I said, I'll just have to be something I'll have to figure out. I mean, obviously, I'll probably end up putting it up for sale again, and I will make sure that the video gets attached to it, or the buyer that buys it in less than 20 minutes of it being listed is very, very well informed of what they're buying. I guess that was also on my part. I guess I could have reached out to the guy and be like, hey, here's some more pictures. Just make sure you know what you're buying. So I will say, too, and take some of my own fault that I was a $1,600 sale. I should have reached out to the buyer. That's on me. That's on me. I'll definitely take that fault. Yeah, definitely crappy. Definitely insane. What's up, Domino Effect? It's Tiara. It's my other daughter. Both my daughters are watching. Right on, right on. I knew I recognized the name. What up, what up? Yeah, both my daughters are in the chat. That's cool. Awesome stuff. Yeah, definitely insane. It is what it is. It's unfortunate. But, you know, lesson learned, I guess. Pretty much what I'll end up being out is it was like $30 for shipping, insurance, and all that. So I'm probably out the $30. The card hasn't made any real big moves. I'm sure that I could probably still sell it for the same price. I might even try and just take $1,500 for it and hopes that the buyer buys it and doesn't want to have a fuss about it. I don't know. I mean, eBay took $177 from me in fees just to sell that card. So, but let's go ahead and get into rip into something. I don't know what I want to get into. I think it makes sense to do Mega Evolutions and Phantasmal Flames, right? Because, you know, those are our first two sets from the Mega era. We've got everything tonight. I didn't even realize that when I got this all set up. I have it all. Right? Yeah. Right? Was there something? Yeah, I have it all. It goes Mega, Phantasmal, Ascended, Perfect Order, Chaos Rising. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. We got the whole Mega era tonight. I definitely like that. Yeah, we'll kind of start in little descending order a little bit. Lily's back. Welcome back. Like wrecked these Cosmos Hollows. I definitely really just ripped right into that. I hate those things, 2-pack blisters and 3-pack blisters. I always seem to just fight to get them opened. But we got the Oddish, the Gloom, and the Vileplume. Any Cosmos Hollow action on any of these we can see? Or not Cosmos Hollow, they're all Cosmos Hollow. Any swirls? The Vileplume's got one here. Can't quite get it captured on the camera, but it's got one here on the edge. Nothing really popping out on the Gloom. Oddish has got a good little one there. Yeah, you can see that swirl there. That's a nice little swirl for sure on that Oddish. I like that. Oh, he's got a second one too on the edge here. Like 1.5 almost. Very cool, very cool. We'll take those for sure. I just graduated from sophomore year, chat. Right on, right on. Yeah, Lily, my daughter's here in the chat. She's right about your same age. And then my son, like I told you last night, I think it was, or the night before, he just graduated high school. All right. 3 more of these bad boys. Oh, we get a nice good one right there, right away on the Gloom. Yeah, that's a good little swirl right there. Come on. There we go. How's that music on you guys? You guys think it could be a little louder? Or is it too loud? What do y'all think? Definitely still trying to play around with how much volume and stuff I have on my background music and where I have my computer set up and how well you guys can hear it. Yeah, definitely really pretty. All right, so let's start off with Mega Evolutions. Yeah, so we'll do Mega, we'll do Phantasmal. Maybe we'll go ahead and get the Phantasmal out of that Mega Zygarde box we got. We'll finish off the Phantasmal, then we'll move into... Gosh, do I really want to do Ascended Heroes in the middle of it all? I've been saving that for last. That's like the best. Ascended Heroes is the best. Can't hear it much? Okay. Could be louder. Can't hear it much. Okay, cool. Good comms. Good comms. It's so loud for me. I gotta figure out how to, like, actually stream from the computer or something. Because I definitely feel like I have to holler over it. I mean, not that I mind hollering over it, but, you know, I can be loud without needing to be hollering. I always get swirl cooked. I have a stack of Cosmos Hollows and only like 5 swirls. That's a shame, Zooty. That's a shame. You gotta, I don't know, be more selective when you try to buy them, I guess. I do say, though, that I have a hard time seeing the swirls, like, in the store. I think that the lighting in the store makes it really difficult to see the swirls in the packs at the stores. I've noticed that. Not that I've like really tried to pinpoint for swirls at a store, but I have noticed in the past that I have a hard time. Oh, there we go. There we go. Little Kleiser. Take that. Nice IR action. Second pack in. Awesome stuff. So far we picked the right pack. Would love to see something else out of this one though. Not the most popular IR. I mean, I can't even really tell what we're looking at here. I mean, you know, it's such a weird artwork. But okay. I mean, it's not the first time I've seen it, but okay. W. Oh, that's cool. Could be the mic on your phone picking the voice over the music. Could be. You're right. It could be. I just think that the speaker on the computer is like on the back of the computer. And before, I've kind of had the computer over here where I usually have it set up to do all my stuff. And the last couple nights, I've tried to put it over here next to me to see if you guys can't hear the volume of the music a little better. So just kind of still playing around with some stuff. Honestly, though, I just really need to figure out how to be doing all this properly, how to stream with the computer, get a real actual camera, a microphone, all the cool things to be a nice, fun streamer. That would be dope. I gotta fix this lighting situation too. Well, Executor, Mystery Guard, nice playable card there. And we get a little Mega Marwile at the end, little EX action, little baby pool, baby pool, Mega Marwile. Awesome stuff. You can hear it better now just once I'm not talking. That makes sense. That makes sense for sure. All right, that's it for Mega. That is it for Mega. Let's see if we can't get something out of Phantasmal, y'all. We are still hunting for the Mega Charizard. We are still looking for either the SIR or the gold Mega Charizard X in this thing set. I can't tell y'all. I have got to be getting north of 400 packs on this set now. I've pulled 6 SIRs. The set only has 5 in total. So I have doubled up on Mega Sharpedo and Mega Laponi, I think it was. Yeah. So I've doubled up on Mega Sharpedo and Mega Laponi. Still have not gotten the Mega Charizard. Tonight's the night, baby. We got 4 packs of Phantasmal Flames. Tonight's the night. We can do it. Big hit incoming. Cool Beans is calling out. Let's get it. A shrimp. I don't know what's a shrimp. I'll take some shrimp. Is Trevor here? Did Trevor hear you say shrimp? Don't let Trevor know. All right, y'all. Phantasmal. Little Pixie action. All right. We do not have an SIR. No IR either. And absolutely dog nothing. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Look at us. We're already at, does that say 10 or 18? What does that say? 10. 10. Okay. The weird little something here glare on the Pikachu where it shows on my screen makes the 10 look like an 8 almost. 10 likes. I can handle that. We're at 10 likes. That's awesome stuff. All right. Definitely also make sure everybody's refreshed their streams, that everybody's watching live. Sometimes your stream can kind of get behind, and if you're not watching live, that doesn't count you as an actual viewer as well. So I always try to make sure whenever I'm watching somebody, I refresh my stream from time to time, just to make sure I'm up to date on it. We got that done. Little playable action there. Still no SIR. Okay. Ludocoil. We'll take that. I have not pulled this one before, actually. That's kind of wild. An IR I have not pulled from Phantasmal Flames is kind of crazy. I'm pretty sure I haven't pulled it. That's a really colorful card. I can kind of dig it. It's kind of cool. It's not too bad. Definitely a sick card. No, I agree. I like it. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and open up this Mega Zygarde box. And I'm going to get the 2 Phantasmal Flame packs out of it. Go ahead and open up those. So we just kind of stay in order with it. But because Ascended Heroes, this is how I'm justifying it, right? Because Ascended Heroes went in my trash can, is a specialty set and not an actual set. It's a specialty set. When it shows up on... Dang, I think I'm wrong. I think it would be first. I was trying to justify it. When it shows up on like TCG Player, I was gonna say it shows up last, but I think it actually shows up first. So dang it, it's not a good excuse. All right. We're gonna do it in order. We'll do Chaos Rising last. I'm gonna do the rest of these Phantasmal Flames. Then we'll do Ascended Heroes. Oh my gosh. In the middle of the stream. Nobody's going to stay to watch Perfect Order and Chaos Rising. Maybe we'll save a couple tins. Maybe that's what I'm thinking I'll do. We'll save the Pikachu tin, and I'll let you guys decide what other tin we'll save. That's what we'll do, and we'll open those at the end. I think that's fair. I think that's a reasonable trade off. All right, we get the Megazard. Yeah, all right, it is a promo. It is actually a Black Star promo. We'll take that. Little Mega Zygarde. That's nice. Not the most popular Pokemon, but it's gaining some traction, I guess. Then we got that little lenticular jumbo card. Got that little wrap section. Very, very cool. Definitely could spend a lot of time goofing around with that. But as you can see, it kind of does that little change to it. Super, super cool card. Awesome stuff, Pokemon. Get ourselves some stickers. It needs our reusable stickers so I can stick this on something, peel it off, and stick it on something else. I mean, okay. That's cool, I guess. Pokemon, I guess. What's the best card that you got today? So far it's probably going to be the Lucoil, actually, probably. The Clyzer is it's not very there isn't many people after that card. This one's probably more popular. That one's probably a better card. Without me actually going and like looking at prices or whatever, just basing off of popularity. Oh, by the way, I have to go to bed, and I hope you have a good night, good day today. I appreciate that, Lily. Have a good one. Yeah, my son loves those. Loves the stickers. Your son loves the stickers, the peel and stick stickers that you can keep resticking. That's a 4 now. It probably is a 4 now. You're right. Choose the issue out of them. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure, for sure. So yeah, let's go ahead and decide. Well, I've only got a few of you here. I don't know what happened. We like lost a bunch of people. We were kind of active, and we went down to nothing. So I'm gonna put the Pikachu this side. We'll open up the Pikachu last. Which other ones should we open last? We got the Totodile, um, the Riolu, Clefairy, the Zora. What would be the other 10 to pull to the side to open up at the end of the stream? First person to shout it out. Any takers? Togepi. There it is. Togepi. All right, we're saving Togepi for last. All right, so let's do these last two Phantasmal Flames, and then we'll do those Ascended Heroes. First, we gotta get a little swig of some Mountain Dew. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Well, that was one problem. One of my accounts wasn't watching live. Let's fix that. Okay, that helps. Yep, there's another viewer. We'll take that. Yeah, you did kind of type that a little wrong. That's okay. I understood what you meant. I probably wouldn't have been able to type it right, honestly. It's kind of one of those weird names, weird spellings, you know? I don't know that I could spell it properly right off the get. Mischievous, Punk Helmet. Come on. We just want to see the Charizard just one time. That's all I'm looking for. I would just love to see this dang card. Can we do it? All right, no SIR. Benary, and a little Mega Bliponi EX at the end. We get a little baby hit out of this Mega Zygarde EX box. First little baby hit. So we'll take that, I guess. All right. Last pack of Phantasmal Flames. Last shot at the Charizard tonight. Taking so many shots. So many shots at this card. It's so crazy too because like when this set was first brand new, like when it was really, really brand new, it hadn't even really hit shelves yet, and the big streamers were all opening it up. They were all hitting the Mega Charizard. Every single one of them were getting the Mega Charizard. Out of the like fifth pack they opened up, they were getting Mega Charizards. Both the Japanese, both the English sets, all of them. Nope. Nope. Once it actually hit the market, nobody hits that dang card. I like saw it high and hot for a little while. Some people hit it, and then people just stopped hitting it. All right. Can we do it in this one? Nope. Little peek on it. No SIR. Not even an IR. Not even in anything. Not even in anything. Ah, Phantasmal's so rough for me. Jared's in the house. What's up, Jared? Got half my family up in here tonight. Both my daughters up in here, my best buds up in here. Awesome stuff. All right. Ascended Heroes, number 11. Number 11. Oh, you were the 11th like? I appreciate that, Jared. Jared's 11th like. That's awesome. So, yeah, we're just going to do it in this set here. Get the Riolu going. Really, really cute tins. I really do like these tins that he did for Ascended Heroes. Definitely fire artwork. These tins will age really, really well. They'll definitely be a collectible piece that people will want down the road. For sure, for sure. I can see myself selling full sets of these often, especially as they age more. All right, we got some upside down packs. That's what that Gengar was in, right? That Gengar was in the upside down pack tins. Can we get something crazy in this one tonight? I don't know, y'all. Ascended Heroes. Get that Dragonite. We definitely love the how you saying it? The Trikachu? Trikachu? Is that how you would say it? Trikachu? Little Pikachu with the Pikachus in the trees. Definitely would like to see that card. That card is like crazy cool looking. It was cool before people knew there were Pikachus in the trees, and then suddenly somebody was like, "Oh look in the tree. There's more Pikachus up there." I definitely don't think that we all realized they were there for a while. The card had been out for a hot minute. All right, Charmander action. Ascended Heroes. Honestly, the hit could have been there at the Charmander. I don't know how to slow roll these packs. The hit can be in the first reverse slot. I guess what I'm supposed to count? So I'm supposed to count the cards I'm going through. I'm supposed to talk to you guys. Maybe I'm supposed to say some Pokemon names also. I can't chew gum and twiddle my hair at the same time. Come on, y'all. Goodness gracious. Tepeg, Bellsprout, Hitmotop, little fighting on action. Nice playable card there. Little pony action. Goom. And a Kangaskhan EX at the end. Not what we're looking for out of Ascended Heroes, that's for sure. But we definitely still have a lot of give when it comes to Ascended Heroes. Ascended Heroes has treated us well. Even though the Gengar is kind of giving us a little bit of issues, we did pull it. Even though it wasn't a perfect Gengar, we still did pull it. And even though it is being returned back to us, we'll still be able to sell it again. Some more upside down packs. I guess they just don't know how to put these things in the tins right side up, huh? I'm glad you can find Ascended Heroes, bro. I'm hating it so hard right now. I actually still have 10 more of these tins, and I could have went and got more today. I just procrastinated. I had such a busy day. I was actually enlisting my son to give me a hand for the day. I kind of paid him a little something, something. And we went and did a lot today. Went to the church and gathered up a bunch of totes of leaves and some garbage bags of leaves because leaves literally are money that grows on trees for me. I love that. I've never realized that reality until a customer said something about it this past weekend. That who knew money does actually grow on trees because I sell leaves. And yeah, that means money does grow on trees for me. Really, really crazy. I'll never tell my kids again that money doesn't grow on trees. It does, kids. I'm sorry, Journey. I'm sorry, Tiara. If Trevor was here, I'm sorry, bud. Money does grow on trees. Don't let anybody tell you different. Don't let anybody tell you different. But so anywho, we went and gathered some leaves. We went to Lowe's and to the nursery and got all the different dirt and stuff I need to make my substrate I sell. I got my son to start bagging that substrate up today while I was pulling my Pokemon orders, my eBay orders to go out for the day. So it was a very productive day. Very, very productive. Very exhausting. Definitely a super exhausting day. Reptile. Nope. Nope. Ascended Heroes. Being rough with me tonight, bye. Being rough with me. Maybe I was a little ambitious calling out 2 SIRs in my title tonight. Maybe I was a little ambitious and I angered the Pokemon gods and yeah, they're just mad. I shouldn't have tried to foreshadow the whole 2 SIRs tonight. We're getting cooked. Getting full cooked. We're up to 12 likes though, so that's awesome. I'll definitely take that. I mean, we can get full cooked in packs. That got that Pokepad. Can y'all believe this card was once like $9? Definitely not today. Not today, but that thing was once $9, y'all. Crazy times. Right, you? There we go. Little Numel. Okay. That's actually a really cool Numel. Dang, and I like the Dratini. This is a decent little pack. Dratini Poke Love Ball. Numel IR. I'll be able to listen and sell that Dratini as well. I really like this Numel, man. This is a really, really, for lack of a better word, fire artwork. It's a really fire artwork, man. Dang. I don't know. I'm digging it. I definitely think Numel's been getting a lot more love lately than I realized Numel had. I've been selling some Numel cards. I had no clue there was people into Numel. I'm really surprised. Really, really surprised. If I can get the card in the top there. There we go. I'll take that. Yeah, that's dope for sure. Yeah, I was actually supposed to do a little pack battle with Math Tech here this past weekend. He had brought one of the knockout packs to the show, and we were packing up and just forgot to do our little pack battle. We had done it at a prior show before. Unfortunate, man. We'll definitely have to make sure we make up for it this weekend, for sure. Definitely have to make up for it this weekend. We'll have to double pack battle. We'll do one Saturday and Sunday. All right, 2 more packs of Ascended Heroes. Let's see if we can't get something crazy. So much craziness to be had in this set. I mean, of course, there's always the God Pack. We can always get the God Pack. It's not happening because I can see the hollow. I see the hollow on the back, so we don't have a God. No God Pack here. Yeah, as I said, not happening. We're not that lucky on this channel, y'all. We're not that lucky. No. We don't have that kind of luck around here. I can't do that forever, y'all. We can't ride that joke forever. Oh, come on, Meryl. A side duck. That's actually a decent little pack too. I'll be able to sell both those. And this is a playable. This Trevenite. That's a playable card. All right. Or Trevenant, right? Trevenant. Yeah. That's a decent little pack. Can't complain with that, I guess. For bulk pack. Jared out here giving up all the signs. I'm telling you, man, I don't want to join the Bloods or the Crips or anything, man. Jared out here flashing it all up. West Side. Whirple. Sneasel. Phantom. Team Rocket's energy. I figured I'd get a laugh out of you on that. Zorora action. Nice Zorora reverse hollow. Definitely take that energy reverse hollow for sure. Stunfisk. And a Mega Gardevoir EX at the end. Definitely getting cooked a little bit. We did get the Numal. I don't know how much Numal's worth. It's probably not like super hype, but it might be a $20 card. It could be one of those little outlier $20 cards. There's a lot of $20+ cards in Ascended Heroes. There's definitely no shying of $20 cards in Ascended Heroes. So not that money's everything, but when it comes to any sort of hobby, one of the measures of the hobby is value. You know, you don't you don't go and buy your Death Star battle plan thing and your DeLorean freaking blueprints from 1988. You don't go and buy those your little 3D model brand new on the shelf today for the same price you did 30, 40 years ago. You pay more. You gotta pay more for that nostalgia stuff. And that's what makes it a hobby. That's what makes it cool to have things have value. Value is the name of the game. It's the way it is with everything. Everything's got to have some sort of value to make it worth having. If it wasn't worth having, it wouldn't have value. All right, y'all. Perfect order. Got some Fables tonight. We pulled them all the other night. I pulled the EX. I pulled the full art. We were just missing the SIR last week. So let's see if we can't get the SIR this week. We're still short of SIR. We need an SIR, y'all. I don't remember how many weeks in a row we have done now, but it's been a lot. We're probably on a 4, 5, 6 week, maybe not 6 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks straight pulling SIRs. So we have got to keep that streak going. What's up, Theo? Theo in the house. How's it going, my friend? All right, let's get it. Pokemon catcher, a little ghastly action. Esper, perfect order. Let's do it, baby. Let's get that Meowth. Would love to see the Meowth. Wouldn't mind seeing the Clefairy. The Nene would be cool. Ghastly Hollows, Reverse Hollows, all right. Little Meowth at the end. We'll take the Meowth EX. Meowth EX is actually a playable EX. So this has got a little bit of value. It's probably like a $5, $6 card because it's playable. So we'll take that. The Ghastly Reverse is also a decent little baby pool. Little nice bulk pool. Definitely be able to put that on my eBay. Oh, excuse me, folks. Excuse me. Also, isn't this like your third day in a row streaming? Playable bulk is always amazing when I pull it. For sure, for sure. That's Pokemon is Colton. Gassy. Ghastly, not gassy. That's funny. Yeah, definitely our third day streaming. 3 days in a row. Processed bulk the last 2 days. Or not bulk, but collections. Some of it was bulk. Um, Processed a couple collections that I gotten from eBay, and then I processed the bulk collection that I got for trading isopods, trading roly polies bugs this past weekend at a reptile show. Traded 10,000 plus cards for $125 worth of bugs. That probably really didn't cost me much of anything. So definitely a really cool trade off. I love doing those kinds of trades. And I'm glad that the people that got the isopods, the ladies that got them, that they were super happy with the trade. Telepathic energy, okay. Would love to trade as much as I can of that kind of stuff. I think probably the craziest trade I ever did for isopods was Disney tickets. I traded at the time. It was probably like $250 worth of isopods, and they were kind of a lot more higher end back then too, because this was really COVID era. This was like Disney had only been open for a little while after COVID, so this is probably like 2021, maybe 2022. Um, and yeah, the girl traded me, like I said, it was like $250 worth of roly-polies, bugs, isopods, and I got 5 passes, one for my whole family, one for me and my wife and my 3 kids. We got the little bracelets that they give you, which allows you to link like a credit card to it and allows you to tap for certain things like your photos and stuff. We forgot the dang bracelets. And then she gave us like some other little perks or whatever. It was like a little package because that's what the girl did. She was a seller of Disney passes or whatever. Um, so she had access to that kind of stuff. But it was a cool trade. I feel like that was like the craziest trade I've ever done for roly polies. Snake wise, I've traded for 2 different game systems for snakes. I have traded for what was that PlayStation handheld? Dang, what was that PlayStation handheld called? There was a PlayStation handheld came out, gosh, I don't know, 2018 or something, way back when. Um, that thing was nice. We got something in here. Maybe there's an EX in the back, I think. Or maybe a full art. Okay. A little full art trainer. Yeah, I knew there was something in there. A little something hiding in there. Let me catch up with chat here. Dang, I missed some stuff. Made me giggle. Oh, the gassy made you giggle. Gassiest book. Am I the only one that doesn't get it? So they're talking about my grandson. My grandson is a newborn and he's very gassy. uh, I miss my Starmie. Won't see it for 6 months. I bet. Oh, the Starmie you sent off to PSA. I don't know, man. You may not see the thing for like 9 months. Who knows? It might take you forever. I know someone has a page of one trainer or wants one. Who is it? Yeah, I'm not sure what you mean by that, Theo. If someone offers you Taylor, yeah, I don't know what that means either, Jared. By the way, I'm about to fall asleep if I stop chatting. Well, then don't stop chatting, Theo. If someone offers you Taylor Swift tickets, you should be like, how about some dirt? Okay. How about some dirt? I'll give you some dirt for those Taylor Swift tickets. But anywho, so I traded a corn snake for the PlayStation handheld. Again, I don't remember what the PlayStation handheld was called, but I had a PlayStation Vizio, something like that. Traded a snake for that, and then later I traded a snake for my son's Xbox. I traded a snake for my son's Xbox 360. Really, really crazy. Snivy. I think we got another little EX or something in the back. Yep, little magical fable action again. Perfect Order's coming through with a couple little baby hits. We'd like to see a little something more from Perfect Order, though. Don't waste your isopods. No, I agree. I'm definitely not wasting my isopods in a Taylor Swift concert. It's cool. It's cool. It was only worth the dirt. It was only worth the dirt. And then I'm going to scalp the crap out of those tickets. I'm going to scalp the crap out of them. I'm going to sell them for twice as much in the black market. And make sure the buyer knows that I traded dirt for him. Eradicate. Let's do it, Perfect Order. Come on, baby. We only got one more pack left of Perfect Order. Can we get something out of this bad boy? Tyrant. A little rock energy at the end. Your wife wouldn't let you do that. You're probably right. PlayStation, PSP. Yeah, that was it. The PSP. That was it. You're right, Journey. A PSP. Yep, I traded Snake for a PSP, a little handheld game system, and then for Treb's Xbox 360, I think it was. Ugh. Crazy stuff. It was like a $600 snake too or something. It was kind of pricey. Spupa. Excuse me. Spupa. There's got a spupa over here. I drank too much. Am I gonna spupa? I don't know, y'all. The names of these Pokemon sometime. Last pack of perfect order. No SIR still. Still no SIR. What are we doing, chat? We are in a rough spot. Definitely already well past the halfway point of tonight. We're running into Chaos Rising now. And we still have not hit an SIR. Terrible stuff. Terrible stuff. Let's see if we can't get out of Chaos Rising. Would love to see the Greninja. Any of the evolution line of Greninja. That whole evolution line, for those who don't know, connects all one little artwork, which is kind of cool. I definitely like when Pokemon does some cool stuff like that. Chaos Rising, baby. Second pack of the night. Goomy. Frogadier. Skelper. Delibird. A Meow. Oh, there we go. I went right through that kind of awkwardly. Little Ampharos action. I definitely like the Ampharos, man. It's a cool card. It's a cool card. I cannot complain with this card at all. It's a really fire artwork. I like the Pokemon. It's cool. For sure. We definitely take that. That's a decent little hit from Chaos Rising. Granted, I do think that it's a pretty common hit. I will have to say that. It's a pretty common hit. Just curious, what do you do with your bulk? JK. I just throw it away, man. I thought that's what everybody did. I just throw it all away. Right? Isn't that what everybody does? It's just filler. It's just cardboard in there to protect the good card. Why would you want any of that stuff? This is just all packaging to protect the good card. It's all trash. What's up, Brooks? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, we definitely hoard our bulk around here. We definitely hoard the heck out of it. Minchino, Chespin, Deoxys up in here. Definitely loved all the different Deoxys artworks in this set. We do have something in the back. There is something in the back. A little Garbodor action. And a Mega Pyro EX in the back. We'll take that, I guess. Kind of funny we're going into the Mega Pyro pack art next. We'll take that, I guess. Little baby hit. Well, baby boy's asleep, so I'm going to go head to bed while you can. Good luck and have a good rest of your stream. I really appreciate your journey. Get some rest. You definitely got to sleep while that boy is sleeping. Gotta sleep, girl. Get your rest. Love you, mean it. Get that baby boy. Don't give him a kiss now. He's asleep. Don't wake him up. Give him a kiss later. How's that like counter going? Where are we at? We're at 12 likes. So we need 3 more to 15 likes. Okay. 3 more likes to 15. We'll take that. What was our record? I think my record was like 32 likes or something. Maybe 33. Probably nothing we're going to get to tonight. That was definitely like a different kind of stream. Special red card. So this is actually a really, really playable card right now. I'm actually going to, believe it or not, I'm going to sleeve this card. This is like a $2 card right now. Super, super playable. The reverse holo is like double that. Little Deoxys action. Mirreep. Little Trevenant at the end. Love you. All right, we're sleeving that card up. Yeah, screw it. We'll sleeve it up. It's a nice playable card. Get that bad boy added on the TCG player. Somebody will buy it up quick. I think I actually have a couple others stashed away with my other Chaos Rising bulk that I haven't put on TCG player yet. I have like so much to add. I keep buying and I keep sorting and I keep alphabetizing and I keep buying and I keep sorting and I keep alphabetizing and I'm missing that listing part of this operation. I've got to list more. I got to find time to list more. We did list a bit this past week, these past couple days actually, so I'm happy with that. But I need to list some more. Definitely after this week, I'll have some bit more time off. I think after this coming weekend, I probably have the next, probably like the next 4 or 5 weeks off without doing a reptile show. So another Mary. 14 now. I'm seeing 13, 14. Yeah, so it's weird that way. I guess because I'm looking at my phone. So whenever I look at my phone, the device that I'm actually filming on, it always shows one less. And I've seen other streamers see the same thing, that it shows one less on their device than it does for everybody else. I bet if I look on my device, it'll say, yeah, it says 14 over there, but it still only says 13 on my phone here. I don't know how that works that way. Chaos Rising. We got this pack and 2 more. Cannot believe we're almost done with all these packs tonight. We kind of burned through these a little bit, honestly. All right, y'all. Duffin. Ugh. Phantom. Little Trubbish action. Litleo. Taurus. Really glad Taurus got some love in the set. Deoxys. Philip. There we go. There's one of the ones we've been looking for. We got the Frogadier IR. We will take that. We will take that for sure, baby. Frogadier IR. This is one of the definitely chases of the set for sure. You want to get that Greninja evolution line is definitely what we're looking for. The Greninja evolution line. Beautiful, beautiful card. So the Frogadier, the Froakies over here on the left side, that would be what it starts out as. The Frogadier would be the middle evolution, and then the Greninja would be over here. And all 3 of the cards combine together to make the whole artwork. Really, really cool stuff. Beautiful, beautiful card. Fire. I mean, I guess water. I guess water. Froggy. Let's see if we can't get its big brother. Would love to see the Greninja. Even the gold one. I'm really happy with the gold one. You know? Not that I'm a big fan of the gold cards, but somebody is. Somebody out there likes them. Gotta get better at throwing those over my head. They always end up going back behind my back. And they're like in my chair behind me. Goomy. Phantom. Swoodoo. Delibird action. Another Deoxys. That's like the 3rd art tonight we've gotten. Ho-Oh up in here. Uh-oh. Not what we're looking for. A little Crobat action at the end again. Not what we're looking for. Last pack of Chaos Rising, y'all. Last pack of Chaos Rising. Zooty's over there eyeballing the Vivid Voltage up in the corner. Just looking at him over there. Eyeballing. That chunky Pikachu just saying, pick me. I opened a collection box the other day, and one of the Twilight Masquerade packs had a small cut in the side of that. Sliced every card in the pack. Also, oh, Brooks. Please tell me there was nothing crazy in it, right? I hope there was nothing crazy in it. Come on, King Frog. That's wild. That's a shame. So I actually watched another streamer I like to watch open up packs sometimes. He did a cool little makeshift booster box of his own. He had half Chaos Rising and half Twilight Masquerade going on like a little Greninja hunt. And I thought that was fun. I definitely think I could get enough. I could get 16 packs of each of those, no problem. And we could do a little box of that eventually. I definitely need to keep an eye out for that. Keep an eye out for some Twilight Masquerade and put them off to the side because obviously Chaos Rising's easy to get right now for sure. I can get these blisters all day right now. It's just a matter of actually going up to Walmart and getting my 5 that I can get. Going up to Target, getting my 5 there I can get. Thought I had a crimp for a second. I thought I had a crimp pack for a second. It was just the glare of the crimp of the pack on the cards. There's a 1 centimeter cut on the bottom left of every card. Thankfully, no hits in it. Oh, well, if there's no hits in it, no big loss. Definitely unfortunate, though. Crazy work. I wonder what happened. Something maybe like fell on it that was sharp and cut into it, maybe. Or something in the machine that cut it when it was like being packaged. There's like the fourth one. We have, I think, now pulled all 4 different artworks of Deoxys in here. I think there's only 4. Garbodor, is that the reverse? It is the reverse. Gosh, those darker reverses sneak up on you, huh? Yep, that's the reverse. Let's get it. Oh my god, I saw a shine. I thought that was the second card. It's that card. I got a little excited. I tried to peek the action. We do get another Ampros, though. We do get another Ampros. I mean, again, this card is so common. Very, very common card. We didn't do too bad, though. I mean, what did we get? 3 IRs. We got the Mega Pyro. And then I think there was a hit at the beginning, right? I think the first pack had a hit in it. No? Maybe not. Maybe it didn't. Maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess not. So 3 IRs out of 10 packs, that's not too bad. That's pretty good odds. That's pretty good odds. Can't complain. I definitely picked the right blisters. So I did well on that. You've been getting cooked with ETBs. I'm definitely starting to be one to think that Pokemon is very well aware that ETBs are a staple, keep on this shelf, keep it sealed collectible item, and they are not putting the hits in those ETBs. I really do feel that way. I have not had a good ETB, honestly, at all. I don't think I've ever had a good ETB, ever. I definitely don't think I've ever pulled an SIR out of an ETB. Ever. Most of my magic, most of my luck comes from blisters, and comes from mini tins. That would be definitely where I say most of my best hits probably come from. If I go back through and look at my hit reel, I guarantee that's where most of my hits come from. My better ones, anyways. Or just something random. Something random. Never in an ETB. Not that I've opened an absurd amount of ETBs, but I mean, I've opened my fair share since I've gotten into this, I feel. Some more upside down packs. I guess maybe they're in their right. Maybe when they're right side up, that's the wrong way. It's Stranger Things up in here. We're in the upside down, right side up world or something. I don't know. Ascended Heroes, though, just need one more light to 15. Throw the pack over the head. Show off the code card. Move the energy. Show the energy. And let's get it. Dratini. Snorunt. Meowth action. Ends PP up because why not? Is that something there on the card? Yeah, we got an ink spot. Does that add value to the card? Does that add any value to the card? A little ink spot? I don't know. It's definitely like an error of some kind. I don't know if ink spots are worth anything. There is a hit in here, by the way. I did see something. I think it's in the back. Probably EX. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if an ink spot has any value. Cocoon will execute, and a Gardevoir EX in the back. Yep, just like I said, little EX action. And a little error. Yes, and a little error. Definitely nothing too crazy. Last time you were here, I was ripping Ascended and I hit the Gengar. Time for the Trikachu. No, I agree. Would love to hit the Trikachu for sure. Actually, Brooks, you missed the whole story about the Gengar, so I had actually got that thing sold, shipped it out, made it to the authenticator. The authenticator authenticated it, sent it to the buyer. The buyer got it, and the buyer decided they didn't like the condition it was in and want to return it. So now I am currently sitting where eBay has put a hold on my account until I have $1,600 built back up on my eBay account to pay this guy back for the card. So I don't get a payout. I don't get my daily payouts from eBay anymore until that's paid off. Now, granted, that might only take like 2 weeks or something, but that's like 2 weeks of not getting a paycheck. You know, that's a rough time. I definitely rely on that money. I utilize my eBay money. I know not everybody is paying themselves doing this, but I definitely do. I'm definitely paying myself. I couldn't do it without paying myself. I got too many bills. Giovanni, Ascended Heroes. No SR. We'll take the Charmeleon Pokeball though. Well, Executor at the end. Oh, were you here last night when I mentioned it? Okay, I wasn't sure if I had said something last night or not. I don't know that I got like the confirmation that it was actually being officially sent back, but I think I'm in that ballpark now. I think we're waiting for the card to go back to the authenticator, and then I'm waiting to hear back from that. Is I think the process I'm in right now. It is what it is. It is unfortunate. You know, this is definitely time. You know, this card is definitely not increasing in value right now. These couple weeks of 3 weeks of limbo that it's going to be in, it's definitely not going up in value. It's decreasing if anything. So by the time I get it, I may not be able to sell it again for $1,600. I might have to be like $1,500. I'm definitely going to have to 100% make sure that the damn video I wanted to post with the listing gets posted, because we're not going to have that happen again. We're going to make sure the buyer is very well aware that there is a little defect in the corner. It's not damaged. It just is not a freaking 10. You're not buying a 10. I'm not selling a 10. If I was selling a 10, I would sell it for more than $1,600. The guy thought he was getting a steal, which is why he bought it 20 minutes after it was listed. Because it is a super perfectly centered card, but it just has that defect in the corner, unfortunately. Chikorita, little Night Stretcher action. Still a really great playable card. Little Koala, Bayleaf, little Mischief, Weeping Bell, Wurple, and another Mega Gardevoir EX. Are you kidding me, Pokemon? Are you kidding me right now? We're going to really double up on the Mega Gardevoir? We couldn't have doubled up on something cooler than that? The Frostlass? Like, or no, maybe is that perfect order? I don't know. I think it's Ascended. Yeah, the Frostlass. Yeah. That card's playable. Ugh. Even the Mega Gengar EX, we couldn't have doubled up on that? Gosh. Ugh. Excuse me, folks. Last pack of Ascended Heroes. Last pack of the night. As everybody knows, we never end the stream on a dud. So if there is no hit in this pack, we're not going to count the energy as a hit. If there is no hit in this pack, I will have to pull a pack off of my wall and open up. And I always let you guys decide which pack does get to be pulled off my wall. So it's in y'all's interest for me not to have a hit. But we would definitely love to see something crazy. We would love to see some little Pikachus hiding out in a tree. I mean, a God Pack there would have been cool, but that's not happening. But some tree stuff action happening. Some little yellow furry balls hanging out in some trees. That would be cool. Boss's orders. Dragonite. That would be a dope one. Would love to see that. Lunatone. No SIR. Not even an IR. Not even a freaking Mega Attack Rare. Full on cook tonight. Full on cook. Well, no hit. No hit in that pack. So you know what that means, y'all. You guys get to decide off my wall what pack we're opening. Oh, Cool Beans is trying to get the Vivid. TCG's over trying to get the Chunkachu. You guys are terrible. You guys are terrible. You all know better. The Vivid Voltage is off limits. Come on now. Come on now. Vivid Voltage is off limits. We got some Phantasmal. We got some Perfect Order. Journey Together. No Vivid Voltage. Paradox Rift. Perfect Order. And some Chaos Rising. What do y'all say? Something besides Vivid Voltage. Reason with me here. Worth a shot. Worth a shot, they say. Journey. All right. So, Journey the check lane blister or Journey the blister? I'm going to go with the check lane blister because that'll end up making a mess. If I pull that, then that'll make an empty spot. We'll go with the check lane blister. All right, he says the sleeve. He says the sleeve. Let's do the sleeve. All right, we'll do the sleeve. Let's do it. Let's see if you picked the right one. Again, in your favor to not pick the right one, technically, right? Lily's Clefairy incoming, calling out the big bad boy, calling out the goods. Wouldn't mind seeing some other stuff. The Zora, yeah, that guy, the Zora's evolution guy. That would be a cool one. I just brain farted out on the dang name of the Pokemon. Zorark. Yeah, that guy. I'm always calling out Articuno. Articuno is such a hard card to hit, and it's very, very undervalued in my opinion. Obviously, Lily's Clefairy is the best card in the set. Would definitely love to see that. Any SIR would be absolutely amazing. I did actually consider pulling some Journey Together off the wall tonight to open up. So it would be crazy if this pack was something. Little Paris. Spring it to. All right, we got it hit. There we go. It is Iona's Belly Bolt. We don't have the Lily, but we do get the Iona's Belly Bolt full art. We'll take that. That's a decent little hit. Can't complain there. Awesome stuff. Got it out of its capsulation, stuck up on the wall. Beautiful, beautiful. Guess we could have looked at it for a second longer, huh? I'm over here just stashing it away. It's our last card of the night. Beautiful Belly Bolt. Very, very cute. Definitely a fan. Mine since I picked the pack, right? Judy over here got some jokes. Drain his wall so he has to open Vivid. Terrible Cool Beans. Oh, it's funny. What time are we at? 11:48. Didn't even make it to midnight, and I started at 10:30. Goodness gracious. We definitely opened these packs a little faster than I probably should have tonight. I don't know. Chat was a little quiet. Didn't have a whole lot going on. So I didn't stop enough, I think. And I just kept burning through them, man. Running through them. Opening them all. Should have ripped the Vivid. You're right. You're probably right. I'm over here like holding out on it all this time. And like there's 4 of them there, right? There's 4 blisters. So you had that odds there where all 4 of them could have something crazy in them, honestly, because you had that odds with them being blisters, or all four of them could be slap garbage. Would be wild to know that like they were just like filled with the craziness. But yep. So this is gonna be our night. We got the Frogadier. That's probably at least in my opinion the coolest looking card of the night that we pulled. I definitely like the artwork. I mean, I'm a reptile guy. I like me some frogs, so can't complain there. We got some Mega Garnivores. Got a couple of these Ampros. I mean, I don't even know. I wish these weren't as common as they are, but they are. Got that Numal, man. This is a really cool art. Had no clue it existed. Really cool Ascended Heroes card that just a little bit of an outlier that's just out there. Special Red, nice playable card, like $2 card. Mega Pyro. Got that Iona's Belly Bolt. Mega Clefable. Naven. Another Mega Garnivore. So what do we got? 3 of those? Oh my gosh. Bro. Bro, we really pulled 3 of these fuckers tonight. There, I said it. I threw out my F-bomb of the night. We're still PG-13. What the flip? Ascended. Dang you. I can't believe we tripled up on the crappy EX. Ugh. 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 Terrible. Disgusting. I am disgusted. That is disgusting. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, that was pretty much our night, though. Nothing too crazy. Next stream. What, next stream, the vivid voltage? We'll see. We'll see. Again, I do have a big sword and shield opening plan where I do plan to try to open up 1 pack of every set of sword and shield era. So I've got most of the packs put away. I know I need celebrations and like maybe 1 or 2 others. And maybe I'll even go and hunt down the McDonald's packs from that time too. I do have like the McDonald's packs. I had planned to do a Scarlet and Violet era opening, but I just never got around to doing it. So I had stashed away the Trick or Trade packs from both 2023 and 2024 because those are both from the Scarlet and Violet era. And then these 2 different McDonald's packs I had stashed away also because those also came out during the Scarlet and Violet era. So I really had planned to do this big thing with like 5 packs of all the Scarlet and Violet sets, but money got a little tough. I wanted to open up more stuff for the channel. I didn't have a whole lot of inventory at the time, and I just kept getting into all my different booster boxes I had. And now all we got left is Scarlet and Violet, Prismatic Evolutions. We still got those 2. I got a Shrouded Fables. Still got that one from this whole opening I had planned to do. And then I still have a Stellar Crown and Surging Sparks. So maybe I'll try to procure the other packs at another time. We'll still do the Scarlet and Violet era opening where I open up all the stuff. Have a good one, Cool Beans. Later. The problem is 151. 151 packs, 151 booster bundles are they're through the roof. They're just so expensive. Oh, we got this 1 ink dot card. I mean, is that really worth pulling and making a fuss about? Like, is somebody really gonna care that N's PP up has got some PP on it? I don't know. I don't know that anybody's gonna really care about that. I feel like that's a non-care issue. I don't know. We have a mess. Got a mess. Got so much stuff to list. So much stuff to do. Such a busy week. But I think that's gonna be it for me, y'all. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys saw some cool stuff tonight. Saw some cool things ripped open. We didn't hit anything too crazy tonight, but I had a good time. I had a good time hanging out with y'all. Again, appreciate everybody that was here tonight in the chat. Everybody hit that like button. If you didn't hit that like button, please go ahead and hit it. It would be awesome if you did. It's free, doesn't cost you nothing. And if you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Just go ahead and become a part of this community. Again, subscribing has absolutely no cost to you. But these things are definitely free things you can do to help promote me as a small content creator so that more people can see my stuff. And it'll push me out to algorithms so that more people become a part of this community. We'll have an even bigger, better chat, but a bigger time, a lot more stuff going on. And yeah. Catch y'all later. See you, Jared. Good night, Zudi. Always a pleasure, brother. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.